I'm Three Hams, and this is the fabulous Wanda and the secret of life, the universe, and everything. This is a game that was very early in the Commodore 64's life cycle, and it was made by Alan Osborne. I can't find anything about him besides that he made about 6 games on the Commodore 64 and then just dropped off and made nothing else. This was sold for actual money on a cassette tape. I have no idea how much it cost. I had this game as a kid, but I had it on a disc because my dad was a huge pirate in the 80s. If you're not familiar, every single thing in this game is a Hitchhiker's Guide reference, including the title. And finally, this is going to be an all-death showcase. That'll make sense eventually. So here we go. You are traveling alone looking for good times in a one-man, unarmed vessel. You are getting pretty bored. You are a very long way from home and approaching an unfamiliar part of the universe. Yeah, this game hates your ears and it hates you. Not as much as Crazy Bus, but... that was your headphone warning. Alien ship demanding dialogue. This is Federation Patrolman Brutus security check. What is your name, Earthling? Alright, think about the Commodore 64. There are no lowercase letters. There's uppercase, and if you hold down shift, you get that. So that's our name. It's just not your day. My orders are to destroy any alien vessel attempting to enter this area. You may escape this fate only by completing a task for me. If you refuse to cooperate, you will be destroyed. So will you do as I say? No. Alright, so anytime you fail, that happens, and then you have a chance to either hit F1 to restart from the beginning, including the name entry, or he just dumps you to the terminal. Anyway, that's why I am going to be using save states, because this would take forever otherwise. So let's just do as he says. A wise decision. I am taking you to the planet Copus. Interesting name for a planet. Oh, and we're here. This is the planet Copus. You must beam down to Copus and find the secret of life, the universe, and everything. The secret of life, the universe, and everything is known only to the fabulous Wanda, a humanoid female who has only once been known to divulge the secret. There is believed to be only one way to obtain the secret from Wanda. Unfortunately, the last man to get the secret inexplicably died after revealing that the fabulous Wanda had told him this secret of life, the universe, and everything after a particularly satisfying experience. By the way, this game is trashy. We're not going to get into trouble with Twitch or anything, but yeah, just be prepared. Anyway, let's look at her file. Name, Wanda the Fabulous, aka Jetbike. By the way, if anyone knows what that's a reference to, please let me know. I'm really curious. Age, unknown. Sex, female. Occupation, hostess. Outstanding features, 2. Stunning beauty and knowledge of the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Favorite drink is the Pan-Galactic Brain Wangler. And the home is the Spaced Out Inn in Highsville, Copus. So we probably want to go to the Spaced Out Inn first. And about Highsville, industry is rest and recreation center for Starship crews. Currency is klebs. High mortality rate. Many Federation personnel have disappeared without a trace. This planet is out of bounds to Federation personnel. That is all the help I can give you. Now hit the spacebar to activate teleporter to Highsville reception. Oh, flashing warning, by the way, sorry. There's gonna be a lot of this. Alright, welcome to Highsville. You are in Highsville Teleport Terminal. The customs man demands that you pay 100 klebs teleport tax. You have no klebs. There's an apparently friendly and wealthy-looking young lady nearby who looks sympathetic. There's also a video game which someone has left some credits on. I think I'm gonna ask the lady for help here. Hello, cowboy. My name's Sophie. Welcome to Highsville. You want nice time? You have klebs? Okay, yeah, pretty much every woman in the entire game is like this. I'm gonna say it was the product of its time, and the creator was probably a teenager at the time. Let's just lie. Yeah, we have klebs. You lie, you have no klebs. Why you talk to me when you have no klebs? I have big family to look after. I have starving mother and children, and you want good time with no klebs? Earthling pig. All right. So I guess it's the video game. So here's the auto-scroller of the game. Anytime you fail, it's about 3 minutes, and we're gonna fail at this so we can see, you know, every failure in the game. This is not a difficult game to finish, so, oh dear, in a bit of a spot now, eh? No credits left on the video game. The customs man is approaching. You've been arrested for vagrancy. You're about to be deported. I don't think Brutus will have any mercy when you get back to your ship. And this is your punishment. You have failed. I have no further use for you. Okay, we've seen this already. So every failure is going to happen like that. Let's play the video game and actually finish it. Controls are comma and dot to go left and right, and that's it. So I'm going to take the opportunity to talk about how to make a game on the Commodore 64. So there's two different ways. You can do the completely normal way of using a compiled language, which means you can get something that looks and feels pretty decent on the C64. You know, basically like any game you make today, or you can use BASIC. It's meant to be a simpler way of making something, and then it kind of looks and feels like this. It's about at least 5 times slower, and everything is just really, really difficult to do. Back in the 80s, like some magazines, like 321 Contact or something like that, would actually post games that you could type into a Commodore 64 and you'd be able to play it. I did that. I would add a bunch of swears because I was like 13 at the time, and that's just what you do. But you know, you get a game, you could play it, and then no one in the family actually knew how to save it to a disc, so as soon as you shut it off, it was gone forever. Anyway, this game was definitely made in BASIC, as you can tell from pretty much the fact that everything is just a bunch of text and characters and things like that. But another thing about BASIC is that you can just stop the program and take a look at the code and see what it's doing. That's also going to be important later. So here we just have to collect a couple more $signs and avoid all these cute foxes. I don't know why the foxes are a bad thing, but yes, they're bad. And here we go. Well done. The customs man has taken his 100 klebs, and you may now proceed to Highsville Main Street with 900 klebs. Now go and find the secret of life, the universe, and everything. And here we are. You see 4 establishments. So we've got the Spaced Out Inn, Lucky Zaphod's Casino, Juicy Lucy's Bar, and Patio Spacey's Bar. So Spaced Out Inn, we know that's where she is, so let's go there first. The entrance fee is 500 klebs. Do you wish to pay up? Sure. You're inside the Spaced Out Inn. The lighting is dim. You are approached by one of the many young ladies who are lounging around. She asks, "Hello, sailor, you buy me drink?" Sure. She says, "You nice man, I will have pan-galactic brain wangler, please." Okay, that's the thing that Fabulous Wanda likes. The barman says, "That'll be 410 klebs, please." Oh dear, better check your pockets. I have 400. I think you're about to be chucked out. And the bouncer's taking your klebs. By the way, these aren't loading The game isn't loading anything. There's just these delays all over the place. Okay, no money. Guess we should go to Juicy Lucy. You've been arrested for vagrancy. You are about to be deported. I don't think Brutus will have any mercy when you get back to your ship. Okay, we've seen this before. Spaced Out Inn didn't work out. Let's try Patio Spacey's bar. This is not a very sophisticated place. In fact, it's full of some pretty dangerous looking characters, but you never know. Someone here may be able to help. First, of course, you must buy yourself a drink, which costs 100 klebs. That's a lot cheaper than 500 kleb entry fee. Okay, you have your drink now, and you are sitting on a stool at the bar. Next to you is a large alien who seems almost but not quite human. You'll have to buy him a drink for 100 klebs. Do you want to buy him a drink? Nope. An alien approaches and claims you are sitting on a stool. He has all his crewmates with him. Before you can apologize, he challenges you to fight. Should we run or fight? I say we fight. The alien and his crew are amazed at your courage and immediately take a liking to you. The large alien introduces him as Vic the Vulcan and buys you a drink. You seem to be getting on quite well, swapping space stories and drinking. The barman approaches and Vic says it's your round. The drinks for Vic and his mates come to 800 klebs. That's the third drink you've had and you're feeling a bit drunk. Vic gives you another drink. You're having quite a good time. Let's have another drink. Vic gives you another drink. You're having quite a good time. Another drink? Sure. Vic gives you another drink. You're having quite a good time. Another drink? Yeah, sure. Vic gives you another drink. You've now had 6 very strong drinks. Also, we can't count. That was 7. In fact, you're absolutely legless. You fall asleep. While you're asleep, all your klebs are taken and you're dumped in the main street. All right. So that didn't go so well. I guess we could try the casino. You have been arrested for vagrancy. You're about to be deported. I don't think Brutus will have any mercy when you get back to your ship. I'm just making you suffer with that sound. All right. So pretty much the only thing left here is to go to the casino. This is a simple higher or lower, like it says. Will the next card be higher or lower? We're just going to bet everything because this game is complete RNG. Either to finish this, just go to the casino and win money. Okay, let's bet 900. And then I'm just going to fail and be broke. Back to Main Street then. I like how it makes you wait. Like, you know what's gonna happen, but you just get to sit here and, you know, think, I don't know, maybe this time it'll be different. Maybe this time I'll just go to the... Maybe I can hide out in Patio Spacey's bar and just, you've been arrested for vagrancy. Okay, let's just get past this then. We're looking to get... let's see. All right, we've got some money. That's good for now. So I want to take a look at Juicy Lucy's bar and see what we can do there. Whoops, that was accidentally loading a state. That's why we have a longer estimate. Oops, and I just saved over a state. That's why we have fallbacks. Okay, let's go to Juicy Lucy's bar. You see 4 beautiful girls. To talk to one of these girls, it will cost you 100 klebs. These girls have badges with numbers. Which would you like to speak to? They just have numbers. Let's go with 4. My name is Lulu. Brutus told me to help you. Blah, blah, blah. I can take you to Wanda, but it will cost you 2,000 klebs. I see you have 800 klebs. You haven't enough. Get out. Okay, so we need 2,000 klebs to be able to talk to the fabulous Wanda. So seems we just have to go to the casino, win a bunch of money, and then we should be good. Okay, that's one. We just have to win twice. All right, lucky. 3,200, that should be more than enough. Keep in mind, every failure on here, if you were playing this normally, would be all the way back to the beginning, 2 minutes setup, 3-minute auto scroller to get back to here, to figure out what else to do. Okay, psst, hey, want to buy a portable space-time continuum destabilizer? It's a bargain at only 1,000 klebs. It's real good, very useful. You want? This is the major bug of the game. If you say no to this and then try to go somewhere else, and it has a yes or no question, it remembers your answer here, and we'll just fill it in to yes or no. So we have to say yes, or some things really start to break. You very wise man. To operate the space-time continuum destabilizer, you must be in Main Street. Pressing function key F1 in Main Street will take you back in time to the teleport terminal. So this basically saves you a minute per attempt, which is not bad. So we got money. Let's go to Juicy Lucy's. I'm gonna talk to number 3. My name is Barbie. Brutus told me to help you. I can take you to Wanda, but it will cost you 2,000 klebs. So I take 2,000 klebs and you come. Jackpot, apparently. Barbie takes you down a dark alley. You are taken to a rickety staircase. You are led up the stairs. You enter a room above the spaced out inn, so she was there the whole time. We just couldn't get to her. You see a stunning woman. Barbie says, Wanda, this is... He comes to seek the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. So, you seek the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. You come to me with 2,100 klebs and you expect me to tell you? You should know by now. Now get out, earthling pig. The club bouncer approaches. He looks mean. Unfortunately, he throws you down the stairs, and you are robbed where you lay. So, we just got the bad ending. And I am gonna let this one play out. You've been arrested for vagrancy. You're about to be deported. I don't think Brutus will have any mercy when you get back to your ship. You have failed. I have no further use for you. I swear we're almost over. We're almost done. Okay. So, we don't want to restart this. Let's just hit any other key to destruct. So, thing about this is, that is the only ending. This game has no win condition. Remember back when I said that this game was written in BASIC and you can just look at the code? So if you go to the spaced out inn, the drinks always cost 10 more klebs than you have. You can have 10,000 of them and it will cost 10,010. And if you, every time you go to Wanda, she just says, that's not enough. Yep. That's deep, man, I guess. So, this is every single thing you can do in this game. Except for one. There's one last thing we can do. And time.